Good evening, and welcome to GRE The News on this February the 16th, 2015. The only place where you will hear those ridiculous vocabulary words that no one uses, but nonetheless words that you have to know to get into grad school. I'm Sadubaru Hoofahu with a colorful uterus. The conflict in the Ukraine abated today. The ceasefire is generally holding as the intensity of the fighting has greatly decreased. However, the people of the town of Debaltseve are feeling abased as they are being shelled despite the headline of this news story saying that the ceasefire is generally holding. They feel abashed because everyone gets peace but them. The pro-Russian rebels and Ukrainian military released a joint statement saying, and I quote, "We do not wish to abdicate our attacks on Debaltseve because, let's face it, it is just a fun place to bomb." While remaining involved in peace talks, Russia has yet to admit that it is abetting the pro-Russian rebels by sending them military assistance and borscht. Russian President Vladimir Putin is quoted as saying, "My name is Vladimir, not Vladimir, and I abhor magicians that allow their tricks to be revealed. It just takes the fun out of the show." The abeyance of fighting throughout most of the conflict zone has led to a glimmer of hope for the people of the Ukraine who have been abnegated the benefits of peace and are living in abject misery, that both sides might abjure fighting. When asked to comment on Russia's intentions to abrogate plans to annex territory, Robert Kraft's Super Bowl ring that the Russian president stole remarked, "When Pooty Poot wants something, he takes it, like a me." Him giving up, say, me, or Donetsk, or Crimea is an abstruse idea indeed. Like a Catholic prostitute, he'll just absolve himself of any wrongdoing and commence post-coital amenities with his new province. Russia is widely believed to be accoutring rebels with military personnel and tanks and stuff. In other news, Jordon has jailed an Islamist leader for criticizing the United Arab Emirates. The Muslim Brotherhood leader commented that the UAE has no legitimacy, which has significant acerbity because the UAE is a major sugar daddy of Jordan. The acidulous statement landed him 6 months in jail. The gentleman acquiesced, held his nose, and made his way to the acrid jail cell that smells like a sewage monster taking a dump on an annoyed stink bug. Scientists in Kenya are showing off their biogeographical acumen by tracking a snail's disease from space. The old adage of a snail's pace being slow does not apply to the speed and relentlessness of this snaily sickness. The parasite is clearly actuated by envy for the rad shell that snails have, and one can adduce that it is contagious from the jealousy snails have of vertebrates. The adroit Kenyan scientists are using satellite data of soil readings and knowledge of ecological dynamics to predict where the disease might be, although the findings regarding this snail disease that passes to humans might become adumbrated by more urgent findings regarding malaria, which at times pops up adventitiously wherever it wants to. I adjure all snail parasites to chill with the disease that they're spreading by being horny and not wearing those snail parasite condoms that have been widely available for some time now. That's all we have today for GRE The News on this 16th of February 2015, 'cause bucket.